on today's hot seat, the left, and why they're never right. I've been engaged in a rather colorful conversation the last 2 weeks with basically a bunch of left-wingers from Europe. And I understand we will never, ever come to a common ground. It'll always be a stalemate. And I understand, why? Because, let's look at Europe. It's always been a monarchy or a socialist regime. You people never understood what it's like to live in a free, competitive society where anyone with a dream and drive can make something of themselves. And you've never seen it slowly dwindle away as I have. And you talk about socialized medicine, how it's a good thing. Did you ever ask yourselves, why is it that leaders from all over the world come to America when they need life-saving surgery? Because the best health care is here. And as far as Obamacare being a direct model of Romney Care, I have personally met and spoken to several people from the state of Massachusetts, and not one of them can say that Romney Care is a good thing. And, I got some guy from Sweden telling me how great socialism is. First of all, don't compare Sweden to America. All right, Sweden isn't dishing out billions of dollars in foreign welfare to Egypt, to Israel, to Asia, to South America. You're not doing that. Every time there's a tsunami or an earthquake, I don't hear anything about Sweden dishing out billions of dollars. So, if you could get your free internet and your free healthcare and everything's going great with Sweden, wonderful. But it's not going to work here. This country is bankrupt. And in many ways, America is a lot like the former Soviet Union in the fact that it's a confederation of states. And the Soviet Union didn't even last 80 years. So, I've got history on my side. Socialism doesn't work. Tiny countries like Sweden may be the exception to the rule. I've met Canadians, I've met Britons, French, Brazilians, Mexicans. They all come here because nationalized medicine is inferior. And perhaps Sweden and Australia, that's another one. Doesn't have the illegal immigration problem we have. And again, we're fighting endless wars, which I have spoken out against. I've spoken against McCain with his obsession with Syria. You people have called me a Rush Limbaugh drone, a right-wing drone. Ridiculous. First of all, I haven't listened to Rush in years. Until the Sandra Fluke thing. And I might listen to him maybe 20 minutes while I'm in the car out of his 3-hour show. And as far as I'm pigeonholed, no. You Obama drones, and even though you're not from this country, I'll still call you Obamanoids because he's like now the figurehead of socialism. Do you think that these people that want to redistribute the wealth are redistributing their wealth? They're laughing at you behind your back. They're not living the way they want you and I to live. They're hypocrites. And they laugh at you. But you see, I know that Republicans and Democrats is the same show from a different stage. And, to say that I'm one way, that's ridiculous. And if I'm a bigot, why did I put up that show on Trayvon Martin and put the link to sign the petition? And why did I sign it? And why did I encourage others to do so? Why would I do that? And as far as this transgender crap, you know what, folks? It's cosmetic surgery. Whether to remove a penis or add a penis, it's cosmetic surgery. And if you're dissatisfied with yourself, you pay for it. It's not open heart surgery. It's not cancer surgery. It's not separating Siamese twins from a vital organ. It's cosmetic surgery. And I'm not going to support that. And yes, homosexuality is deviant, aberrant behavior, and my Christian faith says so. And I've got a right to feel that way, as you have a right to yours. But you don't have a right to reach into my wallet. Redistributing the wealth, affirmative action, no child left behind, doesn't disenfranchise certain groups, doesn't help certain groups. What it does is it kills the playing field for the rich. And all it does is create a bigger divide between the haves and the have-nots. It's you leftist socialists that have been conned. It's you leftist socialists that drink the Kool-Aid. And that's why the left is never right. My name is Mike. This is the Hot Seat.